Welcome back to a special Great Day Live coming to you from Luvino in the Highlands. We are celebrating teachers today, teachers that have been celebrated through the Excel Awards all year long. And one of the reasons that we continue year after year to have the Excel Awards is because of LGE and KU. Liz Pratt's with me right now. And that is so true, Liz. I mean, because of the partnership we have with you guys, we're able to do this year after year. And this is like in your heart and soul, your core of what LGE believes in.
It absolutely is. So supporting education and our students is one of our key focus areas. So being a part of the Excel Awards for nearly 20 years.
Let's say it's been a minute now, right? 20 years.
It has. So this is just such a great opportunity to recognize these exceptional teachers that we have in our region, you know, the impacts that they're making on their students and in their schools, but also for our community overall.
Right. And when you hear the stories every year, you just must, I mean, you're so lucky to hear these stories, to be a part of this process. What do you think of this group this year?
Oh my goodness, each teacher, it is never just I'm in the classroom.
Right.
It is to see what they're doing for their students, the way that they've incorporated technology. And there's always other aspects where it's engaging with parents or teaching sports or academic activities outside of the classroom. So all of the teachers have such unique stories, but the one thing that they all have in common is just that passion for their students and to really make a difference, to try to connect with those students, to really set them on such a positive path forward.
You know, and I was just even struck by my interview with Sarah, talking about what she did during the summer to help her students for the fall, right? It's not just her summer vacation, it's already planning like their children. I love that.
Absolutely, and being a part of these ceremonies, we really get that opportunity to step back and see representatives from the districts, and their families are always incorporated within the celebrations as well. So it's such a great opportunity to really celebrate these teachers, and it is our privilege to be a part of the programs, and also to, as part of our sponsorship, award the teachers with $1,000 that we know will be used in their classroom and for their students, and really just to help empower our community's future leaders, who are those students sitting in the classrooms today.
And Liz, $1,000 is going to go a long way for them. A lot of times we hear about teachers that are paying for things out of their own pocket, right? To have $1,000 to do with whatever you want to enhance that classroom, that's something for them.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just, the impacts that they're having for our entire region, it really just speaks volumes, because we know, as utilities, supporting the STEAM-based programs, so science and technology and engineering and arts and math, they're really at the core of what we do as an energy industry, but also too, just even the arts and how that adds to the vibrancy of our communities.
Yeah, with STEAM, they could be young people that could enter into the workplace, work for LGE one day, but that kind of just supports your industry and what you do.
Absolutely. So, I mean, these are really our community's future leaders who these teachers are positively impacting and, making sure that they're on that path forward, and just what we see from the students, and the students may also speak during the ceremonies, so you do get to hear firsthand.
See the impact.
Absolutely.
Oh, Liz, it is always great to partner with you guys. Thank you again.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here today.
There was a couple of teachers that could not make it, but we want to make sure that we are recognizing them and showing off their story. We want to introduce you now to Amelia Nethery from Heartland Academy.
Or my present.
Amelia Nethery knows how important reading is to a child's life. When COVID set in and the district started seeing a performance gap, she saw it as an opportunity to step in and change lives.
It's been a fantastic year. It's not over yet. We've seen tremendous growth with these kids. It's like the pandemic hasn't happened.
Nethery is the first teacher from Heartland Elementary in Hardin County to receive the award. And with 15 years of teaching experience under her belt, she has the respect of all of her colleagues and a long list of former students who credit her with giving them a foundation to succeed for the rest of their lives.
I have students that come back when I had them in second grade, like the first year here at Heartland, that still reach out to me and say, hey, I'm in college, or I've got a degree, or can you write me a recommendation letter? And so it just is humbling. I mean, I just love that they come back.
As part of her Excel Award, Miss Nethery received a check for $1,000. She says she plans to use that money in her classroom.
You are a tremendous teacher, not because of the various strategies you use. You're a tremendous teacher because of your care and the rapport you have created with your students.
On behalf of LGE-KU and WHAS 11, congratulations to Amelia Nethery from Heartland Elementary School.